Hey my loves, welcome back to the Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local light worker. I'm a tarot reader and an astrologer. I want to give you all a great big loving hug. Welcome new subscribers. Hello returning subscribers. This is a rose petal reading. It will be on a topic that you guys suggested and you voted on Instagram that I should do. If you're not following me yet on Instagram, I highly recommend that you do so. I find that medium much quicker for me to update you guys on what is happening. If I'm quiet on YouTube, that's usually because I'm posting more on Instagram. So feel free to follow me at ms_bontemps. You can find it all in the description box below. Everything you need, all the links to all the places that you can go and interact with me in many different ways. So coming back to the poll that we did, one of your lovely subscribers suggested, okay, so can you do a channeled reading with roses on what are their late night thoughts plus 18 about you? How do they feel when they look into your eyes and soul? And you all voted yes, we would love to see something like this. So as you know, I aim to please, guys. I love to create these readings that benefit you as well on a soul level. So today I was in the park, and as I was looking for objects to give you to pick, I found 3 beautiful flowers. And as you know, the energy of natural objects is the highest vibration of all, and this is how I also read my rose petals. I have them over here. I just focus on the patterns, the colors, the sensations. Uranus is transiting in Taurus at the moment, and it's infusing us with these deep insights the more we connect with natural objects. So I have for you today a choice of 3 different flowers. We have here for group 1 this absolutely gorgeous and very innocent looking daisy. For group 2, I was this close to saying group 3. For group 2, my loves, this is this gorgeous cluster of white flowers. And for group 3, we have this very fun and optimistic looking dandelion. We call it papadilla in my language. So yeah, take a moment now to reflect on the 3 choices in front of you and choose the one whose patterns, whose colors, whose energy you feel that resonates the most with you. And if you've made your choice, then I look forward to channeling a message of intense desire at your specific group. Okay, let's begin. Group 1. Hello, my loves. You are the ones who chose this very sweet-looking, tender daisy. I can already feel that your person has quite innocent thoughts about you, but let's see exactly how innocent they are. So, I have here my bowl of rose petals. I'm just going to speak from this moment on as if I am the person on your mind. I'm going to channel this message for you. Okay, so let's see. What are their late night thoughts about you? Straightforward, you enthrall me. I have a feeling that you could be the one. You could be the person that I've been looking for. In a sea of faces that look unfamiliar, your face shines the brightest. To me, you are like a sweet sex goddess. I don't know exactly what about you draws me in the most. It could be the fact that I feel on some level, in certain parts of your life, you have more experience than I do. You seem to get to know people on a very deeply emotional level, a level that I'm not sure I'm able to reach. I want to touch parts of you that no one else has touched before. I want to caress you deep, deep within. You bring inside of me a sense of peace that I haven't experienced in a very, very long time. You make me want to be better. You make me want to put pieces of myself together. I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. I find it hard to go back to sleep again, and your face, Your smile is the one that radiates back at me. I find it very hard to focus on anything else in that moment. And even though there might be occasionally someone else sleeping in bed next to me, they mean nothing to me. They are just there to warm me up very briefly. I feel that I can build such a gorgeous life with you, a life where we can both grow in different ways, but together, holding hands. Sometimes I fantasize just about holding hands with you. Your eyes are very gorgeous. Somehow light brown, somehow deep blue. I have a feeling that every time I take a look in your eyes, it's like cool, calm water. There is the energy here of things flowing between us. I flow into you, you flow into me. There is a T, there is an S, there is a Z. You calm my anxiety. Fresh, clean water. I want to go swimming with you. I want to be in a pool with you, surrounded by water. I want the water to hold you as I am pushing inside of you. I feel that you are the person that can genuinely please me on such a deep level, like no one else has so far. There is something so pure about you, so innocent, very Virgo-like. This energy of care and consideration. I long to be able to touch you. I long to be able to kiss your hands. Your fingers are so gorgeous. I absolutely love your fingers. There is something so pure about them. I also like the fact that you manicure your nails. It makes it look very attractive. I like how creative you can get. There's something deeply pure and sweet about you. And even though not many people know that there is something quite kinky hiding behind that very sweet, innocent allure, I am one that would love to have both sides of you. I do not like to separate you in the way that other people in the past might have done. I feel that there is a well of sadness within you. There are some parts of yourself that you keep locked away from other people. When I look into your eyes, I see this. I see a tinge of sadness in your eyes orb. I feel as if your eyes have cried. They've cried a lot in the past for things you could not have, for things you could not control. There is something hard about you from time to time. There is something that I wish I could relax within you. That's something that wants to create a shield against yourself and the world, against yourself and me, against yourself and love, whenever you feel threatened. I feel that something has broken you in the past, something has wounded you, and you do not want this to happen again. I feel that there is, together with us, a big cross to bear here in this connection, but I know that we can make it through. I see an A, I see a V, I see a T. I love the way you hold me, especially when you put your arms on the small of my back. I love the comforting feeling of warmth that position gives me. I love to smell your neck and all the way up to your ear. I love to push the hair behind your ears. There is something so sweet and tender about you. I just want to hold it. I also want to explore your darker desires. I feel that there is an undercurrent of darkness within all that purity, all that organization, all that flair for handling everyday errands and administration that you portray. I feel that there is something deeper, something no one else has explored before, and I want to be the one that touches you deep, deep inside, that gets to know your deepest, darkest secrets, that merges with you, blends with you. And literally there is nothing separating you from me, just the air that we both breathe. I'm hearing pure poetry, pure poetry. How can we create a life that is magical and full of poetry? How can we have gorgeously private adventures together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days, 7 hours, 7 weeks, 7 months. I'm making my way towards you. I would love to undress you, to touch your fine skin. You transport me to a place where no one else has ever been. Making love to you doesn't feel like making love to anyone else. It is so sensitive. You put me in touch with parts of my body and senses within my skin and my body that I chose to ignore in the past. I chose to just do the deed and move on. It was a mechanical act for me. It was something athletic. But with you, it's like my heart grows when I'm inside of you. My heart jumps forward. I'm breathing a sigh of deep relief at the thought that I know you, at the thought that I will get to know you and be with you. I want us to create a safe heaven, a world where we can be together. And one day I want to marry you. I see an engagement ring. I see the shape of a diamond forming in front of me. I want us to be like 2 peas in a pod, 2 perfect partners, one for the other. I want to evolve with you. I want to grow with you. My love, my love, my love. I love you so much. And for some of you, I haven't even got the chance to know you yet. But I want to be that person in your life that made you believe in romance again. You might not perceive it the first time you see me, but I know that you feel it too when you look into my eyes. You see the smoldering passion. You see the true romantic that hides inside. There is a core of optimism and confidence that hides all that dark passion within. I know you want a taste of it, and I can't wait to give it to you. Okay, group 1, that was your reading. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it made you dream and escape and it filled you up inside. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it so we can spread it to many different people out there that might enjoy watching it. And comment down below if it resonated, and subscribe. Include yourself in my family if you haven't so far. I'm super happy to have you here. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hey group 2, this is for those of you that were drawn to this cluster of white stars, this flower that looks like a combination of other flowers. I'm gonna put it over here to guard over your reading. And I have here your rose petals. Great, so let's begin. I want to explode inside of you. You turn me on so badly, baby, baby, baby. I cannot stop thinking about you. I feel so much desire towards you, like I'm this volcano waiting to explode and erupt. You make me so happy. You make me filled with desire and joy. You give me such incredible hard-ons. No one was able to give me such hard-ons. There is something so tempting, so yummy about you. It's like I want to bite into an apple with a luscious red skin, or there's something so zesty about you, like an orange, like a really ripe, delicious orange. I want to taste you. You have no idea how fixated I am on your gorgeous lips, how I love how you bite them, how I love how you lick them, how I fantasize what those lips could do on my body, to my body, on my lips. You fill me up with so much desire. I see a B, I see a D, I see C and K. You really turn me on to such an extent that I absolutely find it hard to control myself. I think about you when I'm driving, especially when I'm driving. I fantasize about having you in my lap and having car sex with you. I think about what my fingers would do to your body and about fingering you until you reach an orgasm and you scream with pleasure. I think about what I would like to do to your hair and your head, how I would like to pull my hand through your very thick mane of hair. For some of you, this will be curly hair, really thick lockets of curly hair that I crave to touch and hold in my hand. I want to pull your hair. I want to make you mine. I want to slap your ass. Everything about you turns me on to such an extent that I feel like it's an explosion of fantasies and desires and sensations. Baby, I really want you to be mine. I'm drooling, literally. I find it very hard to stop from having these physical reactions whenever I see you. I know what you think. You might think I'm a player. You might think I'm entertaining the company of many other different, people that I know you will get jealous if I get into this, so I'm not going to talk about this. But just so you know, I'm looking for a soulmate. I want to fall in love, but hey, I gotta get laid in the meantime. I'm not gonna be someone locked away from the world. I want to partake in life's pleasure. If this makes me a bad person in your eyes, I apologize. I'm not doing these things to harm you. It's just because I want to enjoy my life. And ever since I met you, it's all done and over anyway. I can't actually get wet or get a hard-on in the presence of anybody else but you. You turn me on. You even suck the light out of the room. Whenever I mention your name, it's as if the sky parts open, the sun appears from the clouds or goes within it. There are weird atmospheric changes every time I think of you. I see synchronicities. I see 333. I see Zs, a lot of Zs, almost as if the universe is telling me to rest a little bit, go to sleep, snooze on this desire. It will happen. It will come through. You just need to rest a little bit, to simmer down this passion, to let it, put it to bed so it can grow. The seeds of desires that you sprang within my heart, my love, I'm deeply into you. You shock me with your aura. You shock me with your body, your energy, the confidence you have, even when you think you might not be confident. To me, you are the outlier. You are the person on the margins that completely blew away the competition. If before I wasn't decided on what I could do, if before I was stuck between all these many different petals, now I feel like I finally found you. It's you, my love. It's you. And I love it how for some of you, you have this older experience. I love it how you turn me on. I want to serve you. I want to please you. And I love it how for others of you, I'm the one with more experience. I want to teach you so many new things. I want to show you some really hot positions. There's nothing sexier than being with someone in bed that has a lot of confidence and is willing to try on different positions. And you give me that vibe that you're open. You are a person that is able to try new experiences with me. I get hot and bothered just thinking about the things I could do to you, the things we could do together. Wow. I really need some sort of limit, some sort of leash, some sort of blockage or boundary from you, because I feel that whenever you message me, whenever I'm around you, whenever I'm thinking of you, it's pretty hard to control my physical reactions. You turn me on the most. I love your jawline. You have such a well-defined, elegant jawline. I love the way your neck stands upright. I love that little space in between your shoulder blades and the neck. I want to kiss it. I love the line that falls in between your chest and your breasts. I love the way it kind of promises to go down towards your belly button. I want to kiss your belly button and downwards from there. I want to be lost in between your legs, in between your thighs. You are delicious to me, absolutely delicious. A marvelous, delicate person that I want to unfold, but delicate only in skin. I feel like your skin is very fine. You take very good care of it and it shows, but you're not delicate. As a person, you're really confident. I feel your passion. I feel how you want to do something reckless, and I urge you to wait for me. I urge you to do this reckless thing with me. Oh, baby, 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 you live in my mind with so much passion. I don't know what to do. I've talked to my friends about you, and they all agree that you've got something that is so yummy, so sticky, so adorable. It isn't necessarily about the lines in your face, if they're symmetrical or not. It isn't all about how you look and whether you work out. There is just something about you that makes me want to corrupt you with pleasure. There is something that turns me on so much. It could be that our Venus is conjunct our Mars. It could be that we have a strong Venus-Pluto link. I don't know. You tell me. You are the one that knows these occult secrets. I see a W. I see an R. I see an S. I see a G. I see an R. You flow in my dreams, and I want to make you gush. I want to make you feel like you can be reckless with me, like you can be yourself. I want to have you in each part of our house. I want to have a house together with you, and I want us to do lots of naughty things inside. You're like a butterfly to me. Whenever I see a butterfly, I think of you. A butterfly that is a little bit broken, a little bit harmed by life, but nonetheless a gorgeous butterfly. I feel like you were able to shed many different skins in this lifetime. You were able to transform. Nothing could put you down, and that is so goddamn sexy. You have no idea how much I crave you. I feel like I'm a tiger waiting to pounce on you. I feel like I want to just make you explode. There is so much beauty inside of you and around you. There is so much love and tenderness that I cannot wait to unlock. I don't think other people were that brave enough for you. I don't think that there were a lot of half whispers, maybe some romantic intentions that never led to full completion. I feel like you were always frustrated that your partners were not brave enough, ballsy enough to just take you, to just ignite that romantic fire within you. Well, oh baby, I'm your person. I'm your partner. I feel that you feel it too. From the moment that I met you, I looked into your eyes and there was this strong sexual intensity, like lightning bolts of awareness. There could be a lot of Uranus energy between us. It felt almost as if it was love at first sight, so strong and intense, so passionate and life-changing. Even if we're not together, we think about each other. I know you think about me as much as I think about you too. I see a be here very strongly. Be mine. Be with me. Be on top of me. Oh baby, I would love to have you on top of me in a reverse cowgirl position, or in a position where you can just swoop down onto me and lay a big fat juicy kiss on my lips. I want to feel covered up by you. I want to be smothered in your essence. I want to smell like you for days after. Be mine, baby, be mine. I cannot help but summon you frequently. If you feel a desire to touch yourself or pleasure yourself, just so you know, that's me sending you all that yummy mana. I love you, and I cannot wait to be with you. Wow. Okay, whew. Group 2, it's a bit of a mess here, but it was a really strong message. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked this channeled message, this rose petal reading, make sure to like this video so it can be sent out to many different people on YouTube that might like to have a look at these kind of readings as well. Also, feel free to comment down below and let me know if it resonated. I love to read your comments. And subscribe, don't leave yourself out. Include yourself in my growing family. It's such a pleasure to have you here, beautiful soul. So until next time, I hope you take great care of yourself. See you then. Bye-bye. Hey, my lovely group 3. Hello, guys. This is for those of you that were drawn to this dandelion that is kind of slowly withering away as I speak. It's a very beautiful, bright yellow color, but I feel like we need to move fast in order for things to remain alive, which I think is the energy of your person. Okay, let's see. What does your person want to convey to you? I'm going to speak as if I am them. I'm taking steps towards coming at you. I feel that we've been in a long distance situation for too long. I feel like it's about time that we meet. I really need you in my life. I feel like my life has followed a very uneven pattern, and I do want to tell you how much you mean to me, how much I love you, how much I want to be with you. You really make me feel like no one else has ever made me feel. I want to throw everything that I have in this connection. I don't want to go at it in a half-assed kind of way. You mean a lot to me. We met in a period where you weren't feeling so well. I wasn't feeling so well. It's like I swam towards an island and found my refuge there, in your body, in your warm embrace, in your breasts, in your chest. I feel like I just want to nuzzle inside of you, and I want to bury myself inside of your body so you hold me there forever. You are such a sweet-natured person. It's been a while since I met a person as empathetic as you, as slowly developing as you, but at the same time, I love that about you. You're a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer. We fit. Something tells me that we fit. Initially, I wasn't so impressed. I thought that this might not actually last. This might not be something. It could be just a hot flash in a pan. I'm tripping over my words. This is really difficult for me to put into words. I'm not sure why it's hard for me to talk about emotions. Could be my past conditioning. I feel that you're able to loosen this up within me. I feel that you can help me resolve my mind-heart conflict, but a part of me still will crack some sarcastic jokes from time to time. I feel that you're able to cover up, to help me be a little bit more polite, not be so rough around the edges. You are a person that is able to do some PR from me. Some necessary PR in my personal relationships will highly be appreciated. I want to make love to you in the missionary position so I can look deeply into your eyes and tell you everything that I feel about you. You know I'm a chatty person. You know I tend to intellectualize my emotions, and I feel like I might carry this into the bedroom as well. I might like to whisper a lot of things in your ear. I might like to tell you what my true authentic self is not able to say during everyday waking hours. I try to cover up, I try to repress my feelings, but you're like this bright light that somehow brings the truth out of me. I don't know, I don't think I can put it in a much better word than that. I feel like we met in a time of conflict. You were wounded by certain people at work. I was wounded by certain people in my family. I feel like this situation could have blossomed into something much better, much quicker, but we had a lot of impediments, a lot of blockages and stops. The pattern of our love is not the right shape of a petal. It has its own unique way of being, and that's why I want to put us center stage and focus on this connection, because I feel that if we give it our all, if we give it our best, this has such a strong potential of growing into something magnificent. Day by day, effort by effort, we commit to this every day and we watch it grow. And I want to blend my hands into your hands and hold you down as I make love to you, because I want you to feel how stable this connection is. I want you to feel how grounded this connection is. It's very earthy, very, very earthy. Very Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus-like energy. I rely on facts. I rely on things I can see, things I can touch, things I can count and measure. And I think you are slightly more soulful, slightly more spiritual than I am. And that's exactly what I love about you, my little island. I want to swim towards you and retreat onto you. You give me such a feeling of comfort. I love the fact that I can just come and see you. We can have something nice to eat, we can have a glass of something, and we can just talk about our days and then just make love. You give me a feeling of relaxation, a feeling that life is gonna be okay. You take my mind off any worries. When I look into your eyes, I see calm, I see peace, I see the future partner of my children. I see that you can be like a very nesting environment for me. I want to hold you and hold your hands and walk with you through our shared life together. It might not be the time yet, and I do apologize for all of these delays. I'm working towards it. I'm working to build myself, to study, to pass everything that I have set into my life. There are some material and financial goals I need to achieve before I can settle down and actually build this connection with you. But I keep you in mind all the time. You are the best for me. I feel that you are my emotional priority. It doesn't matter all the other people that come in and out in my life sexually. They're just a thrill that I need to chase in order to let off some steam. You mean the world to me, and I want us to at least have 4 children, at least 4. I know you might have some qualms with that, you might have some problems. We might need to talk about it. I know. I feel your energy already talking over me and interfering with me. My beautiful, beautiful tiger or tigress. I have a feeling you're such a feisty and intellectually savvy person. You put me to rights whenever I overstep my mark, and I love that about you. I know that it's taking you a lot of courage to do these things, because in the past your edges were frayed. Your vulnerability was stepped over. You were in connections with people where if you stood up to yourself, they would punish you or they would leave you, and a part of you is still afraid of speaking up on your behalf. But I love that about you. I need that from you, so please continue to do that. Continue to let me know where I am being a little bit too rambunctious, where I might be too rebellious, where I might need to, be set to right. I love that about you. Boss me around as much as you want. My love, I follow your lead. I follow you. I follow you, like in the song by Lexi. I follow rivers. I feel you flowing into me. There's a lot about flow in these readings today. What is happening? Whew. Sorry about that. I need to dive into this person's energy again. My mind is racing at the moment. A lot of things are actually happening. I have a lot of plans. I need to do so much work. I have to complete so many projects, and boom, this is happening as well. This heart awakening, thinking and feeling you approaching, coming into my life with this wonderful red flag of passion. I feel like I see you like a Joan of Arc clad person rushing towards me, like a Braveheart character, stampeding over me and jumping on me to open up my heart. I have this feeling that you are a person that I want to nourish. I want to serve you. I want to be the other half of the power couple that I know that we can be. I want to introduce a lot of elements of surprise into our connection. Some surprises that were not meant to happen. I do feel that you are a person that genuinely likes to be surprised with beautiful things. I want to introduce a lot of beautiful surprises, beautiful pleasures. I want to condition you to love the things that I spontaneously bring into your life, because you deserve the best. I feel like you might not be aware of your worth, my love, but you deserve the best. You do not deserve the way people have treated you in the past. You do not deserve that kind of behavior that was dominant and controlling. I don't want to dominate you. Well, maybe just in bed. I want you to be my equal counterpart. I want us to grow a life built on mutual respect, pleasure, satisfaction, and I want to respect your schedule as well. If you want to create, create. If you want to achieve your goals, achieve your goals. I'll be by your side, the most supportive, loving, kind friend that you ever had, and lover second. I feel a little bit, I don't know how to put that into words, but I just hope that you'll like all the things that I want to do to you in bed. I'm a little bit traditional, I have to say. I haven't been experimenting with lovemaking so much, but we could try out many different things together. I heard that you might enjoy tantric lovemaking. We could try that out. As long as it's you, as long as it's slow and steady, I'm up for it, baby. But I get a little bit self-conscious about sex, you know. I don't know if I am ready or willing and able to contort into many different athletical positions. But for you, I might try it. For you, I might consider it. For you, my love, I am willing to change certain parts of myself. And God knows that is a really, really big thing to say, because I am a creature of comfort. I'm very attached to my habits, and I find it very hard to separate myself from the routine that keeps me thriving and keeps me healthy and keeps me going after my goals. And I have so many goals to achieve. You know, I'm ambitious. I think this is part of the reason why you're attracted to me. I want to provide you with everything. I want to provide you with the best things in life, because you are my queen, you are my king, and I willingly want to be your loving servant. God bless. I cannot wait to hold you in my arms in a really tight hug and smell you and your skin, your very essence. You're everything to me. Please believe me when I say that. And I'll let my actions speak instead of my words when I clumsily stumble over them. It's you. It's always been you. I think there might be a big surprise coming into your connection, because my camera I accidentally kicked it as I was in the flurry of channeling. I also feel that this person is quite intense. They might have a Pluto conjunct their Sun transit. They could be a Capricorn, because I felt the need to kind of tune out for 1 second out of this person's mind. Their mind is very, very busy with their material goals at the moment. So if you've enjoyed this reading and additional interpretation, you're the only one that got it. Don't tell the other piles, okay? This is our little secret. Make sure to like this video so that it can be spread to many different people that might want to enjoy it as well. And then also comment down below and let me know if this resonated. What is your love experience so far? And subscribe, my love, okay? Don't leave yourself out of my growing family. We love it here. Our collective that we create is absolutely gorgeous, filled with light and positivity, and I don't want you to miss out on that, okay? So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for your support and love, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.